City Podcast!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Chord and then immediately clap.
Okay, that was
so sad.
Fucking pathetic.
1, 2.
That was right on the money, brother. Now I've got a question.
Why am I sweating?
What's our temperature at, Miss Higgins? Could you let us know?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming in at a cool and balmy 86 degrees here in Nashville, Tennessee, with a 49% humidity. The high today is going to be 92. Low today was 63. Thank you so much. If you ever want to look at it, I'll keep it right here and you can just look at it.
All right, everybody, we are back with from the chopper, and we're at an 86 degrees here. That is nice. How's everybody been doing? We're on our last week of tour. What the fuck?
What a delight.
I mean, I can't even believe we're here. We're just resting in Nashville for a few days, and then we have 2 shows. King Spa
for one whole day. How's your volume on your ear holes?
You know, it's feeling good. I'm feeling good. So I'm gonna look like I'm a basketball coach this whole episode with my elbows kind of like this, like I'm chit-chatting with my cool students and my cool chair. My arms are like this because there's no pillow behind me, and we're just trying to make it comfortable. And as long as I keep my back nice and straight, like a cool basketball teacher would, you know.
Well, folks, here's the deal. I don't have enough common courtesy to make sure my guests are comfortable, because she's not my guest. We're co-hosts. Ladies and gentlemen,
we're coming back at you here in just a second. We've got a couple of crazy stories. Should have gotten a fucking pillow.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's screaming about a pillow. What about Pam? The thing about Pam.
When the fuck did you get those roller skates? Have those always been here?
Yep.
Those have been there the whole time?
Yep.
Interesting. Shows you how much of my surroundings that I absorb.
I got them for an OnlyFans shoot.
Did you? Oh, the one that you...
Haven't done it yet.
Oh, okay. You got them for that. Got it.
Yeah, because I got some pink...
Pussy.
Tall pink pussy and some pink,
well,
what are they called? Socks.
I know that this is going to sound crazy, guys, but I bought this pair of roller skates for my OnlyFans. They got a little hue of pink in them, and I bought them to match my pink pussy.
That's right, folks. And they've got purple in it, too, and that's also to match my little purple pussy.
Ooh, yeah. A lot of different colors. Saw our buddy Bobby Jaycox's asshole one time. Wow.
How'd it look?
Colors galore.
How many?
Quite a few. Looked at like some shrapnel had been left over. There was some debris.
Why did you have to look at it?
Now, I think you just open it up as a joke.
Ugh.
Well, we were like leaving somewhere, me and Rafe in my car, and Bobby was like waving to us, and then all of a sudden he pulled down his pants and spread his asshole.
Oh, you can't do that anymore. That's called assault.
Really? I think it's very funny. Oh, God. Oh, in the mukbang that me, Maggie, and Beth did earlier today, we talked about asshole colors.
Ooh,
and stuff like
while
that.
you were eating?
Well, just briefly. No, it was after I think we ate. We were so hungry, we just like gobbled everything up, dude.
What did you eat?
A burger, diet, cherry limeade, jalapeno poppers with cheese. Was so excited for it to be cream cheese, and it was like fucking cheddar instead.
Do you hear how loud that is?
That was my cell phone. They get so mad.
Did you hear it
when
in the
my
microphone?
Yeah, I heard it. You think that's gonna go on to the video?
Yes. It came through your microphone.
Yeah.
If I could rewind it, you'd hear it.
Can't lie in this world. Because everything could just be rewound, man. You need to remember that when you're talking to the senoritas.
Wow. She thinks she's Spanish.
No, I was just playing a cool Spanish character. Oh,
The
sorry.
senoritas.
And the fact that I said it's senoritas.
You know what this thing is?
What?
I want you to try to guess.
Okay. Can I see what's the logo on that?
It says We Vibe.
We Vibe. Oh man, I'm gonna go with a headphone.
Nope.
No. Okay.
I'll let you look at the
Second bag.
I'll let you look at the
It's a vibrator
it is a
for
vibrator.
your clit.
Yep.
Wait a sec. Ew, that's creepy. That's like an IUD. That's like an umbilical cord. You put that up on your clit?
No, that's the charger.
Oh, I was like, yuck.
It's a 2-part system.
Oh my God, it looks like a cute stapler.
This is the remote.
Two-pronged approach.
This is a magnet because you put it in your underwear and magnetize it. And then your partner or friend can turn this on whenever they want.
Whoa.
So let's say you're in the grocery store and your partner or friend wants to give you a little bzz.
Yeah.
You're walking along and all of a sudden this thing starts going bzz, 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 or whatever pattern they choose.
Sure. I'm just more worried about the coming in my pants part.
That's the point.
I mean, well, I'm trying to figure out the person who made this, did they make it as a joke? Did you go Google whoopee cushions and gifts like it?
No, it's like a...
Or is it supposed to be like a Dom thing?
Not even a Dom thing, just a fun thing. So you set it like
so
this.
it did say that, and when you bought this on Amazon, it said, this is a fun thing.
And then you put this on the other side of your underpants.
Yeah, I mean, I
Locks
get
it in.
how a magnet works. I guess the part I'm really hung up over, I love this idea. You know me, I love a practical joke. Love a practical joke like that. I mean,
Practical joke.
I'd even play that game with you.
I think it's more like, you know what you can do? Your partner or friend doesn't need this. What they need is an app.
That you keep saying partner or friend.
They need an app. They don't have to use this. So they could be, I don't know, in a place called Denver. And you place this on your body, and they can control your feelings from there.
Whoa, they're controlling your feelings.
Yeah, you hook it up to your heart, and it controls your feelings.
Oh my God. Do you really hook that up to your heart?
No. You hook it up only to your clitoral region.
Well, I love the fact that you're like, oh, this is a fun game. I mean, I get it. Now that I'm understanding it, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Wait a second. So have you used that yet, or is that fresh out of the box? Got it today?
I put it on. I haven't really used it for its intent. I was thinking of making a little fun little OnlyFans video where I'm like in the store and it turns on and they go, oh, what is that?
Oh my God. Who is fucking me?
You know?
Who is fucking me really comes to life in that moment.
Because you're like looking around.
And the game will literally just be called Who's Fucking Me with Libbie Higgins on OnlyFansRoast.com.
Maybe I could give it out to many different partners or friends, and I won't know who's fucking me.
Yeah. Maybe I can give it out to, I hope to meet some partners or friends. I mean,
Maybe I could give it out to the one and only Ronald Trump.
oh my God, I love Donald Trump so much. He seriously is a cool guy.
He's so good.
When we got to, where did we get to? Oh, New York, Times Square, where I crashed into where I clipped a UPS truck. Okay? Yeah, I clipped it. Everyone was fine. We were in Times Square, but when we pulled up into Times Square, I was like, oh God, I cannot wait to see my friend Ronald. Or I don't know if I was in a Russian accent or not, but I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see my friend Ronald. And they're like, who? I was like, Ronald Trump, Yeah.
And that's what we all did.
Oh, we were galloping with joy. I'm that guy.
I'm getting hotter by the second. Are
Well,
you sweating?
You are gonna have to find a way to cool down, my man. Let's just do this for a second. Why don't we? I'm gonna set a timer on my phone for 1 minute, okay? And we're literally all just gonna. The last few days have been a lot for a lot of people in this country and the world and everywhere. Life's tough. Let's just take a 1 minute breather and see if we can bring our heart rates down. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna set my clock This is what happens when I hit my weed pen before we do the podcast. Now we're doing a 1 minute, breathing session. And 1 minute, you might be thinking is too long.
I've already started.
Okay. Well, I'm going to...
Are our citizens going to join us?
Oh, yeah. Everybody, our brothers in arms, citizens in arms, Boris Christie's in arms. Let's join us here for a minute right now of just nice deep breaths and bring your heart rate down, Let it all go. Just shake it off. I'm going to go ahead and hit my vape during this minute. I will take the time to do that because it's a minute.
No smoking in here.
For whatever you want to do. Just keep doing deep breaths, guys. Let's keep moving. Yeah, just let's keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Keep that energy going. Maybe take a breath and hold it up at the top a little bit, when you breathe in.
Top of what?
At the top of the breath. I mean, your eyes are closed. Don't you view this as like a roller coaster or something
My eyes are
like
actually
that?
open because I see some sort of flying bug nest over there, and it's kind of alarming me. Alrighty, lots of smoke coming at me.
I am sorry about that, my friend.
And I am...
That's our alarm. That was it.
Wow.
Do you feel any cooler?
No.
Oh, really? I feel cooler.
I'm still seeing 86 degrees in here, so... But I'm not complaining. I love the heat. It's just, I'm hot. I'm not going to stop sweating.
No, and I mean, I think that people should be free to say whatever's bothering them.
Right.
If you're not vibing with something, just let them know.
Just say it out loud. Just say, I'm not feeling it.
Mm-hmm. And that's all you have to do most of the time.
I already had to use my portable toilet before you got here.
You mean that weird fucking jug?
Kool-Aid jar.
Wowee.
What?
Drank
a Starbucks coffee in no less than 3 minutes. And
really? So you were really needing it.
as soon as I pulled up, boy, I had to urinate. So I closed my little door here and pee-peed in that little thing.
Now, the jug's right there. The fact that she keeps it in an Aldi bag, bro.
Well, I don't want anybody to see the pee-pee.
No, I mean, it's one of those...
Get that phone off of that doodad.
I don't even know what this thing is. It's a bowl.
It's a walnut bowl.
Oh.
Made a walnut tree.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah.
Huh?
You're holding your hand out like you're taking my phone away from me. She held her hand out like she's a teacher.
Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
I'm not giving you my phone. And honestly, I think it's kind of messed up that you're going to go against my freaking constitutional rights in front of all my brothers right behind me.
This is school. You don't
English
have constitutional rights.
What are you talking about? We have a Bill of Rights. I know. I've read a syllabus.
We have a mission statement. The mission statement is all children will learn to the most of their capacity, and you can't do that when your phone is vibrating as loud as a Richter scale.
Okay, you know what my mission statement is?
Let me guess. Play video games.
Both. Actually, it was fart. Yeah.
And while I respect...
Actually, it was fart. So, you're wrong. Oh! No one else is joining it. Guys, come on, back me up, dude.
They have respect for me. They know that Mrs. Clarisse is here to help you learn, not here to get roasted. Oh, you didn't think I knew what roasted meant? Guess what? I do comedy on the weekends.
Whoa. What do you mean you do comedy? What do you mean you do comedy on the weekends? Like
I go to comedy clubs. I go to comedy clubs and I do skits.
So,
you think you're funny on your little TikTok? Yeah, I've seen your TikTok.
My TikTok's. I have one right now that's been trending for about a week. Okay, and yeah, it was cool. Okay, it was a cool video. I'm up to about 4,000 views right now on that one.
Huh?
Miss
I get
Clarisse.
4,000 views in 10 minutes.
Well, whatever, dude. You're a freaking liar.
You know why? Because I'm using original content. I'm not taking other people's sounds and just lip syncing. That's stupid. That's unoriginal.
I don't think bitch slapping Bryce in front of everybody's unoriginal.
Yeah, but you used that famous sound that went, oh, hell no. That's not your sound. Nobody in that video said that. That's an older gentleman's voice, and it was only kids in that video.
Well, yeah, I mean, we were kids, but, like, he was thinking, oh, hell no.
All I'm saying is if you really want to get your numbers up, make some original content.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be recording my farts later. I'm doing that. So, yeah, have fun with your freaking comedy. Have fun with your little skits.
I will.
Clarisse.
Because I'm getting this close to being able to quit this job.
Yeah, whatever, dude. See you later.
Have you seen my YouTube, bro? I'm not supposed to give it out. But guess how many followers I have on YouTube?
How many?
20K. And I'm a partner with YouTube.
What?
I make anywhere from 50 to $60 a month.
You're not, that's like good money, dude. That's like super good money. That's like super cool. Did you get a plaque? Because if you don't have a plaque, talk to my hand because my farts ain't listening.
Huh? That doesn't even make sense, Jeremy, because farts don't have ears. That's the thing with comedy. It has to be logical. Nobody's going to believe your farts have ears.
Are those boobies on your shirt?
Let me give you a little lesson in comedy, all right? There's truth in comedy.
Sure. Yeah, huh?
Comedy is truth.
Yeah.
I read it in a book somewhere.
Okay.
Maybe in that Upright Citizens Brigade's improvisational manual.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you read that all by yourself?
Yeah, I'm a teacher.
I've never finished a book.
Huh?
Never finished a book.
You're a junior in high school and you never finished a book.
Nope, never once. Guess what?
What?
Ever heard of a little thing called Spark Notes?
Nope.
Yeah. Cliff Notes. Ah.
Oh, but you have read stuff. You just haven't read a complete book.
Yeah, never read one, never will.
All right.
So, put that in your skit.
I will.
Oh.
I'll say my kids in my class are such idiots. Not one single one of them has ever read a book. What's happening to America?
I don't think that's very funny, Miss Clarisse.
No, it's not. That's not funny, but that's the setup. I'll think of a punchline later that is really funny.
Cool, whatever, dude. Can I just get my Scantron and you stop talking about your comedy set?
Yeah, go. Here you go.
Thanks.
Remember, number 2 pencils only.
Got it. Thank you so much. Miss Clarisse, I have a question.
Yes, Daphne.
Are you?
I'm not gay.
I wasn't gonna. I mean,
Oh, okay.
that's
I'm sorry.
Whatever. Are you on TikTok? Have
Yeah.
I seen you?
Probably Miss Clarisse, high school teacher, is my username.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen my channel?
I think I've seen your channel, and I was like telling my mom. I was like, "Oh my God, Mom! Like, look, Miss Clarisse is like doing these TikTok dances, like in her. They're like really sexy and
Right.
stuff inside her classroom, and like, you know, I
don't do it while the kids are here. I wait till you guys go.
yeah, I didn't see any kids in there. But
Have you seen that one around like Renegade?
No.
Yeah, that's one of my best performing ones.
The one that we saw. Sorry, I just realized I have my sunglasses on. I'm super high. The one that we saw, my mom and I, it was you. You were like kind of like twerking. You know, you were like twerking. You know,
Yeah.
and you lifted your butt cheeks onto the desk. It was just really cool. And my mom's kind of a bigger lady, so she was like freaking out.
What do you mean? What does your mom being big have to do with any of this?
Well, she has a really big ass too, and like
Chew like who? Like you?
never mind. It was really nice talking to you. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and finish my Scantron.
Yeah,
Sorry
go ahead
about
and like my channel.
that. Okay, Miss Clarisse. I'll talk to you later. Sorry.
No problem. You guys should be all finishing up pretty soon here on this pop quiz. All right, renegade.
Yo.
Apple bottom jeans with the boots with the fur.
Yo, what's up, Miss Clarisse? I'm done with my Scantron. Here it is. So, I gotta ask you.
Yeah?
Are you on TikTok?
Why is everyone asking me that today? Yes, I am.
Okay.
Miss Clarisse, high school teacher.
Have you ever heard a song? The song that's like, all by myself.
Don't want to be. Yep, heard it.
Cool. Just wondering. I just really like that song. But no, the reason I'm asking you if you were on TikTok or whatever is because, like, I think I saw you on TikTok, dude.
Probably did.
No, I really, yeah, it was like crazy. It was crazy video, dude.
I know it's hard for kids to comprehend that their teachers have lives outside of their jobs, but we do. We have regular lives, houses, husbands, TikToks, OnlyFans, etc. I mean,
whoa, you have an only.
I was just kidding.
Miss C, let me tell you, the video I saw, you were getting buck wild. You were getting buck wild.
I do.
Yeah.
Was that the one where I'm like kind of dancing and it goes busting, and it changed to a red light and I'm like in a doorway, like looking very sensual?
Yeah, but you were in the middle of the street. It was a red light in the middle of the street.
It's pretty cool.
It was, no, I mean, yeah, but like,
what?
My
what?
Your boob was like hanging out. Like everybody saw your nipple, Miss C. It was so.
Yeah, I did have a
so
pasty
cool.
on though, because you're not supposed to show nipples on TikTok. But I did have a pasty.
I know, but everyone did. It was. We saw a part of it. It was like super. So, just saying.
Just turn in your test and go sit back down.
Okay, right on. Hell yeah.
Okay, I just want to address something, class. If you could all just stop your Scantron pop quizzes. Miss Clarisse is on TikTok. If anybody else wants to come and ask, if you want to follow me, it's Miss Clarisse, high school teacher is my name. I do want to warn you guys that you're going to see some stuff it's going to surprise you.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Lots of crazy dances.
Dude, there's nothing crazier than that one dance I saw. This girl's butt cheeks were like clapping together. It was nuts.
Yep.
No way, y'all ever see something that crazy again, dude. She could have crushed a Capri Sun in her butt.
Well, if you like that, I encourage you to check out my channel.
Okay. Cool.
Anyway, as I was saying before Devin interrupted me.
Sorry.
I do have a TikTok. Again, if you want to follow me, it's Miss Clarisse, high school teacher. In addition to that, I also have an Instagram that I'm running pretty much the same. I'll put the video on TikTok and then put it on Instagram just to kind of see which algorithm is doing better for the day. Do you guys know what an algorithm is?
Yeah, I think it. Yeah. Is that a question you want to answer or no?
No, it was rhetorical.
Gotti.
God, I hate teenagers.
For sure, dude.
But yeah, like I told the other kid, I'm pretty close to leaving my job. So at this point, I don't care if you guys follow me. In fact, I'd encourage it. Trying to get my numbers up.
All right, cool.
And Tim, there's no smoking in classroom. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Missy. Let me put my vape away.
Even e-cigarettes.
Yeah.
Let me ask you kids something. What's the difference between an e-cig and a vape?
You could say either one.
Okay.
E-cig's just kind of like fucking nerdy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, 'cause
like if you're still saying e-cig, it's like kind of freaking nerdy, dude.
Okay, because sometimes I'll see that on a wall at a store, in an airplane, like no vape and no e-cigarettes. So I didn't know if it was two different things.
Interchangeable, dude. It's just for the oldies and the youngies. So
it's kind of like when some people say sweatpants and some people say joggers.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty much like that. Miss
Right.
Clarisse. Cool. Would you
Huh?
nothing. So
Well, you guys have one more minute for your test, and then we are going to go to lunch. So
okay, sounds good. Sorry, I'm just now giving you my.
Huh?
Miss C, did you just fart?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so
You
funny.
think I care? What am I going to do? What are they going to fire me? I'm leaving anyway.
That's so funny and cool. Well, I just wanted to say before, since you're probably going to be quitting and stuff soon and all that, it's so cool to see just a teacher, like, pretty much like in their lingerie, like dancing all over the classroom. It's just really, really cool. And like, I know a lot of parents are probably not going to like it, but like my dad thinks it's fucking sick.
Oh, your dad does?
Yeah, he's I live with him. My mom's like out doing whatever she does.
Drug addict?
No, she's not. Just a
slut?
Pretty much.
Or?
Yeah, she doesn't. Living with some
Sucks guys off in alleys?
all of the above. Okay, so, but yeah, for sure. Like, I just want to tell you, I was like, people are talking about that video, and like, it was
really,
yeah. There's like a lot of chit chat around the place. So
I think it may have helped that I put the hashtags on there to really get it out. I put Belvedere High School, Belvedere students,
Belvedere PTA was on there.
Belvedere PTA. I put all those in there so that it would show up on everyone's FYP. I know that stands for For You page.
Yeah, I know what an FYP is.
And I always hashtag, no matter what, even though some people said, don't put that on there because that doesn't actually help. But I always put FYP, no matter what.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I barely know how to use any of it. I just like get on there and like stuff and all that. Like,
sometimes I'll put hashtag viral, hashtag.
Sorry, that was a.
What?
That was an accident. I was coughing.
What was an accident?
I just sipped my vape.
There is no e-cig smoking in here, guys.
Okay.
Put your e-cigs away. Jesus. I know we're feeling like we're getting a little free because, I've been dancing in my lingerie in here after hours, but that doesn't mean you get to smoke e-cigs. I'll tell you what, those things are bad for you, all right? If you're going to smoke regular cigarettes.
Right on. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I just want to let you know, video's getting a lot of traction, so good job. Like, that was really, really cool.
I'm trying hard.
I'm looking up to you for sure.
Thanks.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks, Deb.
Cut to Miss Clarisse talking to the principal calling her into the office. He's sitting at his desk, just kind of like hand in head, like looking down.
What, Ron? What? You act like this is the first time you've seen my videos.
I know, Clarisse. It's just getting a little. I can't explain this one. Listen. I've had your back before because the ones before were fun. They were you doing fun dances in the classroom.
Whoa.
You were doing really fun dances. The kids are getting crazy out there.
Shut up, Devin.
I think they are fighting. But, I can't explain this one away. The other ones, you were just fun and dancing. And
I'm still dancing.
I know, but Clarisse.
And it's still fun.
That's not. Clarisse, I'm getting messages from the parents that are.
They love it.
No, I don't know how to tell you this, but they're really uncomfortable with it. One of the parents walked in on their kid watching this video.
Cool.
And she didn't even, she's just looking at the video. All she sees is these butt cheeks just clapping.
Yeah.
Together. Capri Sun, just a lot,
You think it's because I'm fat that they don't like it? If I was slim and attractive, they would like it?
I don't think it has anything to do with your weight or any of that. What I really think it has to do is that you're kind of desecrating the children's desks when you're picking up your butt cheeks and then slamming them.
I think
you're just letting it go and it's slamming.
I think
onto. You had one video where you just stood there to that song. It's about a birthday or something, a birthday cake or something like that. And it's just, you picked up. I don't know how to say this lightly, but you picked up your whole ass.
Yeah.
And then you dropped it over repeatedly.
Right.
To the beat of that song, which to me was a provocative song.
Right.
I
Are you talking about the one that's slam you cake, slam you cake, cake, slam you cake? That one?
No, I'm talking about the song, the cake, 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 cake. For the birthday, there's I've seen girls grinding to it online, to the song.
Well, what I'm going to say is, and I'm sticking by this, I feel like if I was skinny and attractive, there would be no problem. But because I'm a larger woman, slamming my ass on students' desk, all of a sudden it's a problem.
Miss Clarisse, come on. I mean, I don't even know. I'm honestly, I get it. I think it's great, you know.
Do you, Ron?
Do you have the kind of body that I'm into? Yeah, absolutely. Now, do you have the kind of body that Mr. Durkin is into? No. He likes those rod women. He likes the rod women. Mr. James doesn't even like women. Loves fucking guys.
Mr. James is gay?
Loves fucking... Yeah, he's gay. Of course he's gay. He brings his husband every function. You thought that was what? His buddy?
He said his roommate.
No, he's gay. My point is,
wow.
Everybody can like whatever they want.
Right.
But I think you're missing the message here. The message is that they kind of feel like you're sexualizing the classroom.
Oh, no,
You're really...
No,
I mean,
that's not it.
There was...
Oh, no.
You had the lights off in there, up and down.
Yeah.
You had a fog machine going.
Right.
In one of your TikTok videos in the room.
No, it's not about sexualizing. It's just about having fun, being proud of yourself, and using what's around you. Because I learned that in my UCB improv book, use what's around you. And the time that I have to make my TikToks is after school.
Absolutely. And yep. Yeah.
So I'm using what's around me. If I worked at an accountant office and all I had around me was a 10 key and some pencils and paper, I'd use that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Since you're kind of just not getting what I'm saying, I think I'm just gonna try to do it like this, cut and dry. You can't have your butt cheeks. You can't have your ass, your bare ass on the kids' desks.
Okay, so I could still do it on my desk, though?
Again, I think I'm suggesting, personally, this is just me, if I was you, while you're doing these videos in the student room, I would suggest wearing some kind of clothing of some sort. You know, the thongs, now, they're great. And I love seeing those videos. I'm just loving them.
All right.
I watch all your stuff, okay?
Oh, you do?
Oh, I watch it all. I love it. I am really loving it. Love the ass play. Love the ass content. It is
cool.
Awesome. But we've got to tone this down for the kids are starting to follow you. And you've got...
Yeah, I told them to. Miss Clarisse, high school teacher, is my...
I know, but you can't do that, Clarisse. You can't do that.
Where in my contract does it say you can't have kids follow you on TikTok?
I just think that you should tone it down a little bit is all I'm saying.
I will.
Okay?
I'll definitely tone it down for you, Ron, but I'm not happy. I'll do it, but I'm not happy.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll be waiting for your next video, so.
Oh, thanks, Ron.
No problem.
Ron, are you wearing a sports bra? Looks like you're wearing a sports bra today. What's going on with you? Maybe we should talk about what's happening with you.
Oh, my God. I just pissed in my pants. Straight piss in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it sounds like she pissed in her pants.
Had actual urine in my underwear.
So you had it squirt out of your mouth and out of your pee hole.
Oh, yeah. Right at the same time.
And I can smell that coffee, and it smells so good.
Oh, the fact that you just said, are you wearing a sports bra? As you just get in trouble. You're like basically like
She's out of it. She don't know what's going on.
No, she has no idea. It's like imagine if a teacher was literally taking their ass cheeks and dropping them onto students' desks.
Sounds like something I can get behind.
For sure.
Hot for teacher.
Hot for teacher. Man, it sounded like they were having an altercation out there.
It sounds like they're banging metal on metal. It's usually around this time of the day they start just hitting metal. They take a hammer and just hit metal objects.
And like, I mean, for what? Truly.
Just makes them feel good.
Oh God, there's too many. Too many of those guys.
They're having another altercation over there.
Do they fight a lot? Have you ever?
No, I've never heard anyone yelling.
Oh, they were dropping an F-bomb or two.
I think this warm weather's bringing out the wildness in everybody.
Yeah, like everything that happened to me the other day on the full moon.
You were having a hard day on the full moon.
Yep. Clipped the UPS truck, dropped my phone into an elevator shaft. I mean, that was the fucking most psychotic thing I've ever had happen to me.
It wasn't even for real. And the fact that you were bending down saying, oh, God, that would have been bad. And then pushes the phone down into the hole of the elevator shaft.
Yeah, I didn't have a good grip on it. I'm looking at that in hindsight. In fact,
no
Paige
grip.
said that I was holding it like two chopsticks to try to grab my phone in the crack of the elevator. Just like that.
And I said to myself, her phone's gone forever, so I just pushed the up button so I could go to the next floor.
Yeah, you just had it on.
I checked out. I was like, she's not getting her phone back. Let me just go upstairs where I belong.
Yeah. But they got it. They got it back. New York Times Square. Times New Square.
Man, fuck New York.
Times Square is out of control. Out of control.
It's very beautiful, very cool, but for somebody like me who can't walk around more than 12 feet, it's a nightmare.
Oh, God. All the people pushing and stuff. You would lose your fucking
Pushing
mind.
and shoving?
They're pushing and shoving.
Hey, get out of the way. I want to see the Empire State Building.
Oh, God. They got their shoulder checks. You got fucking a group of fucking 9 guys dancing over here. You got
what?
one guy over here. They're just moving. Everyone's moving.
Why are 9 guys dancing?
Oh, in Times Square? Because they have a tip bucket. They put on a little show. Booyakasha.
What kind of dancing?
They were breakdancing. They were doing it.
Well, I would like to see that. I thought you meant like a...
I mean, they do all sorts of stuff. I think the craziest thing to me is that they just put chess in the middle of nowhere in New York. You know one of those scenes in movies where it's like 2 guys playing a chess match in the middle of Central Park or whatever? Mm-hmm. It's like, who is tasked with bringing all of these chessboards in every day? Do
They're
they just
really
stay
sitting out
there?
there?
Yeah. There were people playing chess in the middle of fucking Times Square. I looked at this guy playing chess, this group, two dudes playing chess right outside the breakdancing circle, also near the food truck that had wine, beer, and the shittiest lemonade we've ever had in our lives. There was just these 2 guys playing chess in the middle of Times Square, which is what I would assume one of the loudest, I bet that's the loudest city definitely in this country.
Yeah, how do you even relax enough to focus on a chess game?
Didn't have a Bluetooth headphone in or anything. No headphones.
Must be used to it.
He was just raw dogging it, sitting there, playing chess.
Is it a dedicated chess area?
It just was this one. Well, we weren't in Central Park. We were in Times Square. But these guys were just playing chess.
And were they asking for tips, too?
No, they were just 2 guys hanging around Times Square playing chess.
God.
Oh, man, it was nuts.
I wish I could have seen the dancers.
Oh, yeah. They're always getting wild out there. You always have, some cool guy doing that, some cool guy singing. What I would say was the worst Captain America ever walked up to me and asked if I wanted a picture, and I just was like, no. And then a girl came up to me wearing a Spider-Man suit everywhere except her face, and goes, you want to get a picture? And I was like, no. Like, where's the rest of your outfit? You want me to tip you and say I took a picture with Spider-Man? and you don't even have the mask on.
Was she gonna put it
If
on?
I knew that she was a chick, I don't know. Why am I going to take that risk? Getting involved in all that. I don't want anyone yelling at me.
Yeah, I'll take a picture with you if you put your mask on, bro.
I mean, she didn't even have it in her hands. To me, it looked like she just was like someone who showed up accidentally wearing that outfit and was like, might as well make a little bit of cash while I'm here.
Might as well make some cash, baby.
Oh, yeah.
That's interesting. What other characters did you see down there?
I saw Mickey and Minnie. Oh, man. And someone, so we're sitting down, me, Lola, and Paige in the middle of Times Square, you know, just hanging out, chit-chatting, looking at the lights, looking at everything. Like, Lola was like, it's crazy. It literally feels like it's daytime down here. And I was like, I know. Mm-hmm. And so we're sitting there. Mickey and Minnie Mouse come up to us and are like, hey, do you want to get a picture, you know, to Lola or whatever? And we were like, we're good. Thank you. Sorry, we don't have any cash. And they were like, acting like they didn't understand us or whatever. And we were like, we really don't have any cash. We just have cards and all that. Like, sorry. And then the guy got mad at Paige in the Mickey Mouse outfit. Mm-hmm. And he pointed to Paige's beer and was like, you can buy that or something. And Paige was like, oh, no, fuck you. Like, she got mad.
She yelled at Mickey Mouse?
She yelled at Mickey Mouse. But, I mean, I get it. It's like, don't shit on people for what they're spending their money on.
Do you think it was the real Mickey Mouse from Disney?
I do not.
World and Disneyland?
It was not him.
And do you think that the mice in Disneyland, Disney World are allowed to subcontract in other places with their outfits?
Oh, no. These are totally bootlegged.
Did they have the big hands?
Excuse me.
The big white gloved hand?
He did, but you can buy those at a Party City. I know, because I had a pair for a while. Big pair of Mickey Mouse gloves.
How can you ever guarantee that the character you're taking the picture with is actually the character? Because we know it wasn't Spider-Man. No, it wasn't Mickey Mouse. You know it wasn't. Who was the other guy? Mr. Captain Marvel?
Captain America.
Did you see the naked cowboy down there?
Did I see the naked cowboy? Who's the naked cowboy?
It's a guy that plays guitar and he's naked, and he's called the Naked Cowboy.
Oh, he's in New York?
He was. I don't know if he's even alive anymore.
R.I.P.
Could be dead for all I know.
No, I did not see the naked cowboy down there, but I mean, there's got to be some kind of way to verify it, you know? Like when you buy a stone, there's a person, you know, a jeweler that you bring it to and say, hey, is this a real diamond? We've got to have a system in place where we can identify if it's a real Mickey or Minnie, you know.
I think that would impact the tip amount that I gave them. So if I knew it was really Mickey Mouse, I'd probably give them a 10. A bootleg one, maybe 5. Or maybe switched. Maybe I'd say...
What if it's a really good bootleg outfit?
Then I'd give them 10.
Yeah. And what if somebody's just gifted and looks exactly like the person they're imitating?
Oh, $100 if I had it.
Really? That's really nice.
If I had it. And I usually
Sure.
don't. So the
No.
chances of me actually doing that are pretty slim.
Generally don't. Love the dental floss sitting on your station over there. There's a nice little string to your left. It's a little hidden, but I just wanted to comment on it. It's just nice to see people flossing, you know?
Love flossing and then throwing it in my purse and then it gets hooked to everything.
Yeah. Oh, there's definitely been a few flosses left behind. And I leave floss behind.
Look at my keys, for instance.
Is that just stuck on there forever now?
Yeah. Many of them.
She's just got a piece of floss stuck on her fucking keychain. I mean, what the hell?
I don't care. I might need it, so I leave it on there.
Oh, sure. Get a little dab.
You might need to get a little piece of meat between one of your molars and it's an emergency.
Truly nothing worse than eating like ribs or eating something like that and just having all that stuff stuck in your teeth.
Oh.
I don't know how people function after it.
You might as well check me into a mental hospital.
Oh, my God.
Give me a mental hospital or get that meat out of my tooth.
If someone's trying to talk to me and I've got something stuck in my teeth, I'm just like, let's just go ahead and end this now because I'm not going to be listening to anything you say. I'm going to be sitting there talking during an important conversation and be like, yeah.
But the whole time you're going.
And I'm doing this. I'm going. put my own fucking
I never
hair.
even thought about that. That's a great idea.
Yeah, but the best is if you find a few loose strands when you're running your hands through, and then you kind of take that and tighten them all together, roll them up nice and tight, and do a little dental work. And I know this isn't going to surprise you, but I smell like an actual onion right now. Showered
And
before we left the house.
I showered too, and I stink.
I mean, it's just too hot. Where are we at now? Still a cool 86?
86. The humidity has gone down a couple of points. It's 47.
Okay. And this isn't even close to as humid as it gets out here. Does it get as humid out here as it does in St. Louis? I feel like it's the same.
I feel like, yeah, it's the same.
That same kind of, wet, where it just kind of stays. You're always going to have a little layer. That's why you shouldn't wear makeup in the summer.
And
Face makeup.
You feel thick.
Oh, yeah.
You feel real thick.
My jean shorts feel, the way my jean shorts feel right now are as if I jumped into a pool, got out, and then immediately tried to put a pair of jean shorts on.
Oh, that wouldn't happen.
There's just no way.
We could go swimming right now. It's so warm.
Oh, yeah, we'd be fucking sunburned. The skies are blue, but this is what we wanted. We wanted this heat.
I love it.
And I mean, I welcome it. The heat like this, it just makes me want to put on fucking Leonard Skinner radio or whatever cool, maybe ZZ Top radio. Just fucking sit outside with the dogs, hang out. Like, it just makes me...
Maybe get a slushie.
I have hope.
Like,
And
that's hard to find these days.
Oh, it's unbelievably difficult. Can't buy it at a store. I'll tell you
That's for
that.
sure. You can't even buy it at 5 and below. You can pretty much find anything in that store.
Oh, 5 and below? God, I love that store.
God, I love 5 and below.
Or are you talking about TJ and Maxx? Yeah.
Love TJ
that
and
place. We talking about Wallen Mart?
Morgan Walter Mart.
Oh,
That is delicious soda.
the fact that you said 5 and below.
What's it called?
Maggie today, we're in the car, and she's like, oh, I didn't even know there was a McDonald's there. And we're like, there's not a fucking A in between M and C. And then I started talking like the Barbaras and was like, well, I was in love with a man named McDonald when I was younger,
Barbara.
Barbara, I was in love with him.
Barbara. That other Barbara is so country, Barbara.
That other Barbara is very country.
And the rest of her sisters aren't as country.
No, they're not.
I don't get it.
They all got a little twang. Beth said the most country thing that I've noticed about Beth is she'll say, instead of saying deal, she says dill. Just straight up. I'm like, you just said dill pickle.
And that's how people on Sister Wives talk. We're having a sale. And she'll say, we're having a sale. Ugh. What's the big deal?
Yeah. Oh, Beth today was like, well, I thought it was going to be a big deal. And I was like, you didn't even try to say deal.
She was like, oh, we got to fill up the car with, how does she say oil?
Oil? Yeah.
I can't even say it like her.
I think she says oil.
How can 3 siblings have 3 different dialects?
Don't know.
It makes no sense.
Well, I mean, because Maggie stayed too long. That's why. Maggie stayed too long. And Beth was, Beth has what's called a handyman or like a plumber accent, where it's kind of just a conglomeration of everything you've ever heard. I feel like anybody that like is in that genre, like I've had so many handymans where I'm like, what the fuck are you? You just mix 4 accents together. They'll say y'all ain't, drop off like 4 fucking letters off
Get
something.
all. And where's your brawl?
Oh God.
Put your brawl on.
I'm just thinking about I'm not excited, but I am so excited to go home. Like thinking about all the fucking
Stuff to do?
all the shit I'm going to have to do when I get back.
You know what I'm going to have to do when I get back is strengthen my legs. My legs have lost a lot of strength from sitting so much. Have you felt like yours have lost strength?
I mean, yeah, I feel like I'm the heaviest I've ever been. not feeling too great physically. And, you know, I'm just not feeling, I feel like I'm definitely lagging a little.
I need to
definitely from driving. I feel like I do get some exercise from moving merch a lot, but it's a very weird, it's because it's like I am technically well rested. You know, like we get sleep. We try to. But then driving all day and then moving merch, I think the sitting and then moving almost makes it worse.
The sitting, man, it's like my legs are in this position. And it's like the muscles are just getting atrophied.
Yeah.
It's kind of felt like after I had my surgery where it was like, for some reason, you just lose a lot of muscle mass or something and you just have to build it back up.
Yeah. It's like that's I'm ready to like start doing some fucking weighted squats and shit. Ooh. That just sounds good. Just having a little meat on me, having real lean meat on me.
Get some meat on me and get some what's it called? Not agility. What's that other word?
Hold on, I know it. It's right at the tip of my tongue. Oh my god, endurance.
I need to build up my endurance.
Yeah. And you can do that with a nice little packet.
Just get a little
of Gatorade gel. No.
Get a little weight and do some.
You know, doesn't that just sound good?
It really does.
A routine is what sounds good to me.
Give me a routine.
I just want some sort of a routine, you know? Be getting home, do my shower, do my face, do that, you know what I'm saying? Do things the same every night. Have a little rhythm I'm in. Cleaning the house, doing laundry, things being organized.
Letting the dog out.
Walking the dog.
Yelling at the dog to stop barking at the 8-year-old kid that comes over all the time.
Well, they love her. They'll let her in there no matter what. They love her. Because she fucking plays with them and she gets in the fucking yard like, doo-doo-doo, you know, like fucking.
Not scared of anything.
No.
That's crazy.
Opens the gate and just comes into our backyard chilling. But then she leaves the gate. Well, she got something. She's a little. Yeah, she is.
She's a little brave.
Very brave. Too brave.
There were some of
tried to pull a manipulator move on Rafe too.
Really?
While they were talking,
him?
She was like, "Do you even know my name?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's Bella."
Why are all kids named Bella?
I don't know.
Lots of kids that probably should be in the foster care system are named Bella.
This girl should be in the foster care system.
She needs it. Doesn't she have a terrible home life?
Yes. Parents are awful.
Why don't you guys adopt her? Put her in your life.
Oh, don't want to.
You're not a very good human then.
Well, great.
You're not just going to take a child into your life?
Don't want to. Don't want him. Don't want him anywhere near me.
Poor kid.
I know. It's rough. But yeah.
Phone ringing?
No, it's some fucking dump truck dumping out.
I'm dumping out.
Hey, if I drove a dump truck, I would constantly say that every time. I'd be like, "Hey, y'all, be on the lookout. I'm about to dump out." Oh, yeah.
And they'd be like, "Okay, Larry."
I'd never stop saying it.
I would have to change your name to Larry if you drove a truck. If a
dump truck,
a dump trunk, as you said a minute ago. Hello?
I would love to drive a dump trunk. Just pull that fucking lever and get things going. That's what I love. That's not that girl's whole boob is the size of one of your nipples.
I'm going to take this home tonight and use this when I'm editing Slop City podcast. That's this podcast we're doing right here.
Yeah, that's what we just did. That nice mouse. I cannot remember what fan gave us that, but God, it's good.
God, I love fans.
God, I love anime characters that are women and have these crazy large tits that just make me want to shove my face in their porcelain doll skin. That's all. That's what they're all doing.
And they look like this.
Oh God, her skin is so perfect, and she's got the nicest amount of blush on I've ever seen. You know what I'm standing against right now?
What?
Here,
Blush?
now, and then blush. Standing against blush. I got enough red in my face. The way you just looked,
I got
like you were smelling around. You got a whiff of something funky.
It's me.
I mean,
it's me. I'm the problem.
Did you see that video of Taylor Swift doing that? Like, it was like she was getting ready to say. She was like, hi. And like then the audience did it right after it. It was really cute. I'm the problem, it's me.
That's right. It's me.
Dude, you're going to be so mad when we get in the car because I smell like an onion. Na, 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 na.
Surprise! Ooh, yeah. You're walking home from here. I'm not driving you home. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Walking down the streets of Nashville. Literally. Walking down the streets of Nashville.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
My friends kick me out because I smell like a pickled onion.
Ooh, yeah.
Not a good one, but a deep, dark, purple, yellow, red one together.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm walking around, everyone's saying, where's the onion for sale?
Why don't you make a little sign that says, onions for sale? Free smells.
Yeah, free smells. And you know some fucking perverts are stopping. If I walked from here to y'all's house with a sign that said free smells on my front and on my back, you know some pervs are stopping.
Do you think guys would not understand that you just mean smell your onion armpit? Or do you think the one on the back, they would think, oh, I'm just going to sniff her butt?
They're going to think they're sniffing I bet what they're going to think is I get to decide what I'm smelling. And guess what, boys? It's 2023. You don't decide where to smell.
It's all about consent of the smelling.
Yeah. And I mean, that goes for anyone. Gal, trying to walk up and smell my pussy area. Hey, let's talk about it first.
What about if a little dog came up and went like this? Why do dogs do the and then go?
It's the long one for me. Well, a little dog is coming up to me and doing that. And yeah, I mean, I'll let him. Simba loves doing that. The one that's like...
It's like they have to sniff, and then release.
Yeah, and
sniff,
I'm like...
sniff. Release.
They obviously have like the best fucking sense of smell ever, but they're still in the background going... It's like, God, golly.
They got their nose right on it. Why do they do that? They have the best. They could smell you walking from 50 feet away, but they got to put their actual nose in your butthole.
It's the best sound in the world. It's like a neurotic dog. They're like... My favorite is when Simba will do this. And he'll just stand in the air going like...
Sniffing.
Oh, I love that. Oh, God, I feel so fucking covered in sweat.
That's what Annie did when I came in yesterday. She was standing there going, oh, there's a nice person driving by. Hey, how you doing? We can't see you because you got dark windows.
Tinted.
Extreme tint.
I like a little tint. I don't need all the, I don't need all the hoopla of like just going so dark that it's like.
You can't even see out of them.
No, because I want to feel the sunlight a little bit.
Right. Well.
And that's it.
We don't feel nothing in that Suburban. We don't feel air, sunlight, nothing.
Oh, God. I feel like I've basically been just like kept in solitary confinement in there.
Yeah.
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 It's fine, though. That's life.
Here we are out in the open and complaining about it the whole time.
Yeah. That's what we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, interesting fact about me. I went through my closet today to try to find a bigger shirt because I'm getting larger. When I stop smoking, I'm getting larger, which is fine. Picked up this shirt I haven't worn in a year, and look what Tina's wearing, the same shirt. How did that happen, folks? I don't know. We wore the same shirt. We didn't plan it.
Best friends for life. Let's get necklaces from Claire's.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
A hard-boiled egg broken in half.
A heart that's got rigid lines down the center.
A person jumping jacks. Cut down the middle and you get one half. And on each side you see blood where they're like, ah! And you turn it to the side and it looks like when you cut into a ham bone.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
Okay, yeah, it did get a little dark.
Okay, are we going to Claire's today?
All right. Haven't been to a Claire's in so long. Would go there just to be like, you guys pierce labias?
You guys have any jewelry that's worth more than 1 cent?
Hey, I got my ears pierced at Claire's, my first ones.
Uh-huh.
After my mom made me close up the ones I already did myself. It's like, whatever, you know, why would you do that? Just let me keep them. But the earrings, they were good quality. It was my birthstone, which allegedly was emerald, and it was in a gold-plated silver. Didn't cause me any infection, is what I'm trying to say.
Those are probably the best earrings they got in there.
Those are probably the best earrings I ever had in my entire life, my first pair, and I didn't keep them. Can you believe that?
Well, who wants to walk around wearing a birthstone?
Some freaking loser.
What we used to do is put a long earring in the front and in the back put the birthstone. What's he looking at? Mind your business.
What you looking at?
This is my storage space that I pay $260 for every single month. I can do what I want in here.
When I said what she looking at to that man that was driving by in that Ford, it was silver. He looked at me. He had his sunroof open and he probably heard it and was thinking, what are those two fat bitches doing even talking to me?
What are those foul women doing?
What are those loud-mouthed women? Lola told me the other day she heard me from the elevator.
Yeah, you're easy to spot by ear, auditorially. Sometimes I'll say, oh, there comes Tina, and you'll be
walking up
in
like
the front
this.
of the theater. And I'll just hear like, I won't hear exactly what you're saying. I'll just hear, all right, bud. Oh, yeah, brother. I smell like actual doo-doo.
Oh, God, it's fucking horrific. I mean, there is a scent just going around, round and round in here. Imagine if we had that garage door closed.
Ugh.
People ask, hey, what's the Suburban smell like? And it's like, we don't even really know because we're immune to it. Mm-hmm. Guarantee people have gotten into it and been like...
Or tried not to do that because they didn't want to sniff it. Sniffing down the streets of Nashville.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh,
We're at the end.
yeah. And that's it, because we're so sweaty and we got to record the Patreon episodes
Yep.
by suggestions from our Patreons. So go on to that Patreon later and you can see what's going on. I still need to upload a very long vlog that I'm in the process of editing, and I've been saying I'm going to upload it for about 5 days now. But we're on tour and life's crazy. This is why I need a routine.
Yeah.
Because I can't keep up. I'm dying inside. Just kidding.
Why don't you poke yourself in the eye with this?
Okay, man. You calm down, dude. You're getting a little fucking crazy over there. Hey, man, you're getting fucking crazy over there, and you got to take it down a notch.
I'm cool, bro.
Because you just pulled up a screwdriver, said something a little funky. Gonna have to, like, report you or whatever.
Who are you gonna
LOL.
report me to?
No, I'm just kidding. I ain't no fucking narc, bitch.
That's what I thought.
Actually, I am a narc. Neighborhood narc, Tina Dybal. You're parking in the wrong spot, I'm calling on you.
Guess who's telling on you? Frank.
You're doing heroin with a needle out in the open, calling on you.
Oh.
If there's kids around, not doing that.
Or you could say, hey, why don't you share that with me?
Yeah, I would walk up and do it with them. But no, I wouldn't. All right, y'all. We love you. Thank you guys for being patient with us this whole time we've been on tour. Next couple weeks, hopefully shit gets back to normal, nice and smooth, schedule-wise. Who knows?
If
Life's
not-
crazy. Fuck y'all. And no, not really. I don't mean that. I was just saying it to try to seem like a cool girl. And it's like, that's what's my problem is. Like, I just need to connect more. Love you.
Love y'all. And